Guys, I'm here. Let me give everybody a tag real quick. Give me 1 second. Trying to just get the video to pop up, and I'm gonna get everybody tagged, and then we will get rolling. Don't have too many to tag today, so not a huge deal. If for whatever reason you didn't settle and I didn't message you, please do settle because I'm going to double check afterwards in case I miss somebody. But I think everybody settled. If not, like I said, we will handle that afterwards. And James Moran. All right, that should be everyone. Let me I'll put this over here. All right. Hopefully the sound and everything's good. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. You can turn the gain up a little bit if the sound isn't good enough for you guys. I think this turns it up a little. But we have a 3 and 3, so we have 3 hobby boxes, 3 HTA. Breakers Delight. I don't know if there's a difference between HTA and Breakers Delight, but these are the ones they gave me when I paid for Breakers Delight. All right, so I don't know if they're any better, or any worse. I'm not sure. People asked me, and I said I can't even really find 100% what's in them. I had to go and watch like Leighton and some other people break to even see 100% what was in these. Obviously, we've opened a case of hobbies, so we know what the hobbies look like. I'm actually just going to leave them back here. We'll start with a hobby. Good luck to everybody. I need to figure out this stand is just not great for this particular camera, so I'm adjusting the camera throughout. I apologize, but let's get rolling here. The camera I actually have traveling is like a 4K camera. I bought it actually for the shop whenever I put everything in the shop, but it does give a pretty nice picture in view. I will drop, tier 1's almost filled, so I'm probably going to drop the same break of this with the prices just slightly adjusted to account for Alabama. Taking a while to fill. And then I will drop the same 3 and 3 break for Bowman. We filled this quick enough to break another one. Especially we'll especially see if the Breakers Delight is really good boxes, it'll probably definitely be worth posting it a second time. So. But I'm willing to go through the whole case. I'll actually let everybody times 2 their spots if they want. Or if they want the same spot they have, I'll let them double up on it. Since it's out of the same cases. That way maybe we get a little bit of a quicker fill. But I'll post that under the break. Which mixer? I'll push that mixer today too. I'll push all the breaks today. The biggest thing I wasn't pushing them is I was trying to get everything shipped out. I do have every single thing that's been broken has actually been shipped out, other than the last Bowman U break still needs sorted. But that was broken Sunday, so that'll ship out Monday. And then there's a couple series update breaks that I didn't get to sort. That I'll get those out Monday as well, Monday night. As well as anything broken down here should be sorted and ready to go in that same shipment. So I do apologize for the delay on the update series, but everything else that's been broken, gilded. The tier 1 will obviously get shipped out on Monday too, but everything else is that's been broken has been shipped. Exotic, the gilded collection stuff, any other mixers. And let's get rolling here. We have Connor Colby to start us off. Dijon. We have Tavion Robinson on the refractor. Legis. Daniels. Brian Thomas. Harvey. Smith. Holstein. Lovett. We have Griffin on the X-Fractor. Fisher. Downs. Edwards. Caleb Williams. I have Marks. I have Moorhead. Baldwin. Drake May. Barron. Mondin Jr. Ward. Kiner. Rising. Bullard. Williams. Maccabee. Ekbuka. Hilton. Jeremiah Hunter. Estime. J.J. McCarthy, Beck, and Jordan. Yeah, I'll drop the price on by $5 on the teams on that mixer, and hopefully that'll push enough people to finish closing it, because the big teams are gone in that mixer. I'd like to get the select break filled too. I didn't bring a case of select in a suitcase down here to not break it. I'm going to start here with Jahad Campbell, outside linebacker for Alabama. Actually, this is the shimmers, because they're not numbered, are actually 35 points. I don't want it. Might slide around in that 55 point. Let me open up. I didn't open up any of the top loaders like a dummy beforehand, so give me a second. Sorry, I had a whole debacle at the airport with the rental car, which, what else is new? I do everything through Costco, so it's cheaper, but normally that involves Budget being the cheapest one, which is actually owned by Avis. So I don't know why their service is sometimes even ran by Avis, but ever since they bought Budget, the service has gone down for sure. Anyways, they tried to give me, well, first off, I ordered a small SUV. They tried to give me a minivan, but I have too much driving to drive a minivan. We got Plumlee, Preston, Turner, so they're giving me a Mustang convertible, but it took me like 2 hours. I had to go to the other side of the airport in Orlando, which we haven't been to Orlando. It's McKinstry, Gas in a Second, O'Keefe. It's hard to explain. Shaping, we're going to have Christopher Vizina. We talked about him last time when we were breaking. This guy could be a very good long-term hold, as he was supposed to be. Clemson's quarterback. Obviously, Klubnik's still an underclassman too, but I don't know if he'll go in the transfer portal. But this guy was like a top 10 quarterback recruit. We have Wells, Johnson, Maffa. We have Brunson Barron on the Aqua. It's going to be 142 out of 299. But anyway, I was going to say, try to give me, when I got there, no one told me that they switched me to a minivan. So I get there and I'm like, I don't need a minivan. Like, that's too much car. And the only other cars they had were Mustangs or like two-door well, not well, Mustang might as well be two-door award, but something else that didn't have like a trunk. And I was like, I guess I'll just take a Mustang. But McCaskill, Hunter, we have Sanders on the refractor, Wilson, Cohen, Keeley. We have Bo Collins. $23 out of $199. So that was a whole thing because that took like an hour and a half after I flew in late. And the flight was delayed like 30 minutes, so I didn't get to the hotel yesterday till like 2:30. That's why I didn't say I'd break last night. I just knew it wasn't going to be smooth enough for me to get to the hotel at a timely manner. We got Will Rogers, Johnson, Everett, Leary, Fleming, Dubinion, Ott, Arnold, Dart, Camper, Simpson, Jihad, Campbell on the orange shimmer. It's going to be a 12 out of 25 going to Alabama, and it looks like some closer's luck here for Tom. He gets the out of 25 autograph. And Martinez, Malik Neighbors, Wilson, Sanders, Steele, Easy, Ashford, Cowing, Barnes, Smith, Garcia, Franklin, Adunzi, Brooks, Pine, Golden, Allen, Walker, Van Dyke. We have Joseph Griffin, Lemon, Williams. We have Alton McCaskill, 252 out of 399 for the Buffaloes. Allen, Worthy, Prentice, Vinzini, Jordan Travis, and Dennis Sutton. That's going to be the box. That's I don't know if we got an. Did we get an orange in that case? I think that might be the lowest numbered autograph we've seen. Obviously, these guys are college kids, guys. They're going to be signing a good amount of stuff. We'll get into one of these. And like I said, I'm kind of curious what's in there. I'm going to make you guys sit through 2 more hobby boxes to see this. I'm just as curious as you guys are. Oh, it's 12 trading cards. I thought it would be 10, 12. Trading cards. So on the back is going to be an early risers, Caleb Williams. Oh, it looks like these are all refractors. We have Marshall, Delp, Bo Nix, Dylan Gabriel, KJ Jefferson. We're going to have Marshawn Lloyd on the orange. I don't know. This must be a special parallel. We haven't seen one of these. 25 out of 25 on the orange to USC. Marshawn Lloyd. Have Aronde Gaston II. Going to be a 141 out of 199 going to the all other ACC on the blue. Got Ryan O'Keefe on the purple mini diamonds. It's going to be a 276 out of 399 to Boston College, all other ACC. We have Bo Collins on the purple. The 255 out of 299. First autograph is going to be Mario Williams on the refractor. 489 out of 499. Going to USC as well. So far, a USC box. Then we're going to get Samuel Mondin Jr. Probably going to be a Philadelphia Eagle. On the base autograph going to Georgia. The Bulldogs cashing in. Don't watch the NFL, you might not have got that joke for the probably going to be Philadelphia Eagle, as they pretty much own the they pretty much drafted the entire Georgia defense. Tough crowd today, I see. Tough crowd. Honestly, that box is kind of nice with all the refractors because the hobby boxes only have like 2 or 3 refractors in them. So I would assume refractors of the cards are going to be slightly rare. I mean, not super rare, but it's not like baseball where they're jamming a refractor in like every single pack. Into second of the hobby boxes. Got Miles Davis, McLennan, Starks, Milton. Man, everyone's hyped up about Milton. I'm surprised that more people aren't trying to chase him. We got Smith, Mitchell, Williams, Robinson, Hemby, Deal. We have Jacoby Winman, White, Williams, Wright, Estime, Trice, McKinstry, Wright, Caleb Williams, McDowell, Collins, Green, Haynes, Gore Jr., Wiggins, Hunter, and Evan Stewart. We have Singleton, Verse, Benson, Bowers, Farouk, Pratt, Williams. I wonder if he's part of the Nation of Domination. Farouk. We have Franklin, Estime, Howard, Perkins, Alar, Winman, Leonard, Milton. We have another Mario Williams. All right, USC. You don't have to be so greedy in the last couple hits. It's going to be another refractor as well. It's going to be a 377 out of 499. I have Watson, Delora, Griffin. Hey, Terry, I see you popped in here. What part of Florida you live in? We have Mason Taylor for LSU on the green. Shimmer, 50 out of 99. The tight end. We have Donaldson Jr. We have Bowers, Travis, Legber, Williams, Kingens, Reese, Stewart, Del. I told you this stand was not meant for this stupid camera. We have Game Key, Adian Mitchell, Sullivan, Marshall. We have Wright on the purple mini diamonds. 241 out of 399. I'll have to figure something out for this for tonight. Klubnik, McMillan, Jefferson, Makuba, Harrison Jr., Williams, Henderson, Benson, and Sanders. We have Overton, London Jr., Ward, McMillan, Hartman, Edwards, Horton. Ooh, J.J. McCarthy. I don't know if he'll ever be a... I don't know if he'll be an NFL quarterback or not. I mean, he's going to get drafted, 55 out of 99. I just don't... I've never been unexpected delights, early risers. I've never been like a huge fan of his, 55 out of 99. But he is 6'3". He meets all the measurements for a quarterback in the NFL. He has a decent arm. It's just in Michigan, they don't really air the ball out, so I don't know how good he's going to be. We have Coleman, Deckers, Robinson, Taylor, Cook, Sanders, Starks, Marvin Harrison Jr., Jackson, McMillan, Campbell, Donovan Smith for Texas Tech. This could be a sleeper guy. Or my bad, not Texas Tech. He is in a Texas Tech jersey. He transferred to Houston. It's actually part of the... did Houston get in the Big 12? I got to double check that. But he's another guy that has all the size and intangible. 6'5". Big frame. Big arm. We have Franklin. I'd have to check and see if the Houston joined the Big 12 or not. If not, it's going to all others. We have Cade Klubnik, Badger, Agbuka, and Maccabee. Everything's changed so much that, yeah. It's only going to get crazier next year. Big 12 is pretty much not going to even exist. At least I wouldn't consider it a Power 5 conference at what they're going to have left. Start us with early risers. Marvin Harrison Jr., who will probably be a top 3 pick this year. We have Makuba, DeShields, Deontay Moore, Benson, Sanders. I have Jalen McMillan. And this is, I think this is a Breakers of Light exclusive. I can't think of what these are actually called when it has like the Charlie Brown squigglies that he has on his shirt. I have Cooper Legis, Utah State. It's going to be a 122 out of 150 on the Fuchsia Mini Diamonds. I have Antonio Gates Jr. on the Aqua. 75 out of 199. Jalil Farouk. It's going to be a 76 out of 399. For the all other Big 12 that has Oklahoma in it. We have Donovan Easy. Should be one of the bigger edge rushers that eventually comes out. I don't know if he'll come out this year. Now we got 142 out of 150. I don't know if he'll come out this year or next year, but he should be one of the top drafted edge rushers when he comes out. Assuming he doesn't get injured and he has a decent year this year. Like, obviously, they have bad years. It's not going to be that way. But based off of his previous stuff, we got a 444 out of 499 for the U, which is also, I believe, going to all other ACC, as I believe there's not a Miami spot. I should probably put a Miami spot. There's so many damn Miami fanboys still from the 80s, early 90s. Could probably get away with a Miami spot. I'm joking. I mean, I'm not joking. There's definitely a bunch of fanboys from Miami, but there's really nobody in the box other than Van Dyke, which It's not his first. His first was in last year's. I think his first was in the flagship. Wasn't even in the Chrome. I'm kind of glad they didn't even do flagship this year. I think they realized that the flagship stuff was not worth it to people. See, I was gonna say exactly. I was gonna say the people that are for the U are for the U. I was gonna say. I mean, obviously your dad's alum, but in general, like I have buddies that are still like huge Miami Hurricanes fans, even though like they definitely didn't go to Miami University. But they either grew up in the early 2000s with the early to late 2000s with the McGee, Dorsey, Miami Hurricanes, or the ones that are from the late 80s, early 90s. It's kind of crazy how like they'll have like eras of like absolute dominance and then just like disappear to like not a very good team at all. Like I don't think there's any other university that's like so up and down. Like USC might have been dominant and then kind of disappeared, but they got like sanctioned. Like this is just Miami like being Miami. I would say yes until you go and look at Alabama's roster from. There's the roster they had Tua on. If you go look at their roster, the Tua's freshman year, that roster has like 45 guys in the NFL that are starters. It's something ridiculous. But you just don't know. You'd have to wait 10 years to make that comparison. Because the thing about the 01 Hurricanes is the fact that they have like 3 guys that are Hall of Famers. Like that's what makes that roster special. Is not only do you have NFL starters, you have like superstars. We have Harvey, Colby, Mondin Jr., Menengi, Lovett, Daniels, Thomas Jr., Morris, Downs, Holstein. Because you have to remember, 2 of the guys on that roster are starting quarterbacks in the NFL. Jalen Hurts and Tua are both starters right now. We have Tavion Robinson, Whittington, Moorhead, Dickey, Buckner, Griffin, Ward, Kiner, Klubnik on the early risers, Ellison, Horton, Munden. I have Baldwin was just turned the other way, and then we have Foreman, Golden, Smith, Hartman, Wright, Van Dyke, Brooks, Pine, Jones, Williams, Howard. We have Steele, Irving, Vinzini, KJ Jefferson, another guy that could be an interesting mid-round pick in the draft. I don't think he's going to be a first-rounder, but we got 25 out of 150. But he's a guy that kind of reminds me of a Jalen Hurts type player. Somebody that if you let him develop for a year or 2 could be really good. When he runs hard. He's not like a guy that you're like, oh my God, that guy's going to murder me like Lamar Jackson. But when he does run, he runs hard. He has a pretty decent arm. He reads defenses pretty well. We have Brooks, Penix Jr., Cowing, Prentice, Arnold, Singer, Williams, Easy, Ashford, and Drake May. Drake May should be the number 1 quarterback taken. Will he be? Who knows? But that kid's special, just not on a very good team. Kelly, McCaskill. He won't be number 1 because of Caleb Williams, but I think he'll have a better career than Caleb Williams. We have Taylor, Corum, Leary, Cohen, Jahad Campbell on the purple mini diamonds. Well, let's see if Caleb Williams declares 141 out of 399. The fact that people think he actually is going to make more money at USC than he would at going to the NFL is crazy because I don't know what they would pay him at USC like in a salary, but all his endorsement deals would still be valid in the NFL. We have Newbin, Ott, Johnson, Everett, Hall Jr., Simpson, Dumanin, Nix, Williams, Wilson, Camper. Oh, speaking of Drake May, spoke that one into existence. Going to UNC. Nice hit there. We have Bray, Garcia, Neighbors, Judkins, Rosa, Hunter, and Bullard. Coleman on the refractor, Sanders, Jordan, Hilton Jr. Bro, like this thing is like so locked into and it just keeps turning. I don't understand. Worthy, Allard, Turner, Beck. We have Kiner on the purple shimmer. Like I said, I'll figure out the camera better for tonight because just trying to set up quickly so I can go get the BP. We got Berger, Chapin, Preston, Perkins, Buckner, Maffa, O'Keefe, Antonio Gates Jr. It's going to be out of 499 going to Michigan State. 176 out of 499. Athletic, like his dad, but we'll see how good he is. Sometimes guys don't live with their dad's name. We got Diggs, the John Johnson, and we have Mackay Lemon on the green shimmer. $70 out of 99 going to USC. Got Presley on the last card of that box. Like I said, under the post, I'll put a message saying if you want your team, when I post the same break here later today, you can keep your team if you want. It's out of the same cases. I do that option in baseball too. I don't see why I wouldn't do it in football. You have Jackson Arnold. Michael Pratt. Bray. Williams, Milton, and Will Howard. Got big Landon Robinson. Texas A&M offensive lineman. I have Drake May on the purple for UNC. It's going to be a 384 out of 399. We got Brooks on the blue. Texas Tech, 98 out of 199. Be that all other Big 12. Donovan Easy. I'm going to have Mackay Lemon. USC, 137 out of 150 on the Fuchsia Mini Diamond. We have the man that should have been the starting quarterback for Alabama but lost his job, 267 out of 499. 5-star recruit. He's going to 100% be in the portal. He'll be in the portal and at Oklahoma or somewhere next year and just absolutely torching cats. I don't know why I went to Bama. But he'll probably go to LSU, maybe. I was going to say, because I know his parents are both LSU alumni, and he went to Alabama. So we'll see. But Eli Holstein. And that's going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. Like I said, we'll post the same one later today. I would hold on to that Holstein, Tom. I'm telling you right now, that kid's going to torch somebody. I was going to say there's no way that a 5-star recruit's just going to sit on the bench. We have Donovan Easy, Brooks, and that's one of the reasons why Nick Saban's dynasty's falling apart. He gets these 5-star recruits and then just benches them. We have Drake May on the purple, Robinson. We have Lemon on the green shimmer, Kiner on the purple shimmer Campbell. KJ Jefferson on the fuchsia mini diamonds, Farouk on the purple mini diamonds. With the aqua Antonio Gates Jr., Legis on the fuchsia mini diamonds, McMillan. McCarthy on the green early risers, Wright on the purple mini diamonds, the green shimmer. The blue for Collins. We have Alton McCaskill on the purple. Collins on the purple mini diamonds, O'Keefe, Gaskin on. Sorry, there's a bunch of glare from the window, so it's hard for me to tell if they're like just straight color or like a mini diamond or a shimmer. We have Gaskin on the true blue, the aqua Baron, and Campbell on the purple shimmer. We're gonna get Munden Jr. on the base autograph, Van Dyke on the refractor, Donovan Easy. I don't know how to say his whole name. That's I think his name. Ezra Ruaki, whatever. I was gonna say I'll just call him Donovan Easy. Me sacking quarterbacks easily. We have 142 out of 150 on the fuchsia mini diamonds and Donovan Smith on the base autograph. Or do our USC collective over here. That's going to be a Makai Lemons on the fuchsia mini diamonds, Mario Williams ×2 on the refractors, and Marshawn Lloyd on the orange, which is going to be pretty much all the skill players for USC that matter, other than Caleb Williams. They really like to mollywop those community colleges in California that they play. We have Jahad Campbell on the orange shimmer, Venzina on the base, Antonio Gates on the refractor, Antonio Gates Jr., Eli Holstein on the refractor, and Drake May on the base. That's the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a great night. Or a great night. Great day. Be safe. Hopefully I see you guys again tonight for some more breaks, baseball and football. Catch y'all later. Have a good day.